US Soccer just dropped its 2025 Gold Cup preliminary training camp roster, and unlike most of the internet, I don't actually hate this. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have questions concerning the roster, but if you are on X or Instagram or YouTube or anywhere where there are USMNT influencers, guys, you would think that the world is ending. The most notable absence on this roster is, of course, Christian Pulisic, who, according to reports, have kind of pulled himself away from this camp and has asked for a break over the summer. I just feel like the players that I grew up watching, the McBrides, the Donovans, the Dempseys, all of those players, if they got the call up, they were gonna be there and they were gonna show up for their country and play with grit and heart and determination. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like Pulisic lacks that a little bit. We need somebody like an Adams or a Luna who's gonna be the heart of the team, because I do think Pulisic, once he sees people getting into it and balling out, that he's gonna wanna fight as well, but he's not gonna be the one to actually lead the charge. However, I would really like my best player being on my roster, especially leading up to a Home World Cup next year. I really think we need to build as much chemistry as possible because, guys, let's face it, the last few games this USMNT squad has had, I feel like there's been a lack of chemistry and, honestly, a lack of heart. And this leads me to one of the points why I'm actually not upset about this roster drop, because I felt like we finally brought some heart, guys. There are some other questions like, why do we have 4 goalkeepers on the roster when we're not gonna probably bring 4 goalkeepers into the Gold Cup? And where the heck is Paxten Aaronson? Paxten Aaronson has been lighting up the Eredivisie this season and honestly is a borderline team of the season, if not on team of the season. And I really felt like that was a miss, not bringing him into the squad, unless there are reasons that we don't know about. But overall, guys, I'm excited to see this team take the pitch. I'm excited to see a midfield with Luna and Adams and the fight and the heart that they both bring. I'm curious to see how our number 9s are going to shake out with Ajuman and White and Balogun coming back from injury. I wish we had Anthony Robinson, but I understand his injury towards the end of the season has probably kept him out of this side. But overall, I don't think that the sky is falling. I don't think we should write this team off for the Gold Cup. I'm excited to get behind them, and I'm excited to see what results we can get on the pitch.